Greetings from the far-off land of Inaba. I'm Sai, bringing you another episode of Persona 4 Golden. And we're gonna continue, but first I'm gonna find where we are. Ah, there we are. Alright, so we're feeling unwell, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I feel a chill. Did you catch a cold? Return to your room and rest. It seems someone's at the door. Figures it would be Yosuke.
Happy New Year! Oh wait, I already said that.
Yes, you did.
I hope we get along this year too. But I already said that.
Yes, you did.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Shit. Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing?
Sure.
There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good too. What do you think?
That sounds great. Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky.
I doubt that will actually happen.
Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
Yeah.
It ain't over till it's over.
It is over, though.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Yo.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while.
It'll be fine.
We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
She's telling the truth, although Dojima needs the most work.
don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
Of course.
See you, big bro.
See ya, Nanako.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again?
I'll be fine.
I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in?
Apparently.
Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
It still sounds like a bad idea to me. Go home.
If you're worried about Yosuke being home alone, don't. He'll survive just fine without me there to take care of him.
I want to smack you so hard right now.
I agree with you, Yosuke.
Man, I'm glad that I could help you out, Sensei.
Seems Teddy will be staying with you, no matter what you say. Unfortunately.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
No! Stay over at Yosuke's!
Man, it's out of our control.
Yeah.
Look, just let him spend one day here at least.
No.
If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want.
How about right now?
And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
Okay. You are going to go skiing with the others. Hooray! At the same time, Teddy will live with you while Dojima and Nanako are away. You hope things will be okay. Teddy returns with his belongings. Spend time helping him unpack. It is now the evening. That still sounds like a bad idea. But anyway, time to go. Your chill seems to have gotten worse at night. Decide you to return to your room and rest. You feel dizzy. What's going on? Your vision begins to waver. Ah! You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. But I didn't hear anything. This is...
Oh.
Why does it seem like I'm in trouble more than I'm... Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Where am I? This is... Looks like you are having another dream.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
Where are you going? You try to speak, but for some reason you are unable to. Oh, typical. Now they set up the silent protagonist thing.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Your vision begins to waver. You feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Time passes.
Of course.
More time passes. Oh man, January's just flying by. You have been bedridden for a while, but it seems you've finally recovered. It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you. Yo. Ah, no, it's no problem. Oh? You found her? Close. Yeah? Interesting. So, I have the next month to do whatever to increase social links? Interesting. It seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margret comes for you. You carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest for the day. Okay. The third school term begins today. It seems you've fully recovered. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. Obtain the midwinter yaso. And it's a song again.
Yo!
Morning. Oh. Did the ski trip get postponed then? Yeah, I kinda did.
Snowflakes falling on your face.
Right.
A cold wind.
It is now the afternoon. Wait, what? What was the question? An orange? Okay, interesting. Knowledge increase. But it doesn't go any higher! The new term has begun. It's a while since you met everyone at school. What will you do today? Oop. Obviously not that. I don't have anything to do, so I'll just go straight home. Actually, I'll just go straight home.
Snowflakes falling on your face.
Great bonds. That's hilarious.
Wind blows away the laughter from this treasure.
Anyway, I'm still looking for certain skill cards.
But in our met.
Although I've found my heat riser.
Welcome home.
Oh no, Teddy's here. Teddy went outside. Right. You know that's frozen over, right? You can hear Teddy's voice.
transformation. Is admiration, frustration. Broken life, shall we give a shot?
You found a hibernating bug in the ground. Though you don't use bugs that often. But it's nice to know that you can find bugs in the ground. With the snow piled up, you can no longer raise vegetables. You can, however, look for hibernating insects. Use the gardening tools when you want to search for insects. Yeah, because you can't do it at the shrine anymore. So let's just go to sleep for the day. Who wants to hang out with Vincent today? I don't know why I keep singing that song. Huh? What's this? You just... I thought I finished your social link. What is this? It seems Yukiko wants to talk about something. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. But I already finished your social link. What the hell is this? And Teddy's here too, apparently. Okay, maybe I should hang out with Teddy. Maybe I should, you know... Priorities, man. Priorities. But I want to check something. I think I passed it. Yeah, I did. Why do I always... Yeah, I maxed that out. Why does... Oh, never mind.
Snowflakes only on your face.
I'll talk to Yukiko anyway.
Hey,
Yeah, I do.
The laughter from this
thank you.
but in our memory.
Samagawa floodplain.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
Really? How so?
Well,
Yukiko seems uncomfortable.
it's actually Customer's Day for me today.
Oh?
That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too.
Sounds fun.
I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do. Ahem.
You think so? I was embarrassed.
Yukiko is blushing.
I played customer once before, too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself.
I guess you did.
I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba.
What?
I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was.
You're not that small. No.
I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself and looked away from small opportunities and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything.
Interesting.
When I opened my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people.
Yes, you are.
Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Yukiko is smiling cheerfully. Yukiko's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Yukiko's persona has been reborn again. I'm not saying that because I won't be able to pronounce it. Burning petals! Deal severe damage to all foes. So obviously I'm gonna get rid of this part. Drains fire, weak to ice, nulls electric.
My persona? I see. So I can still change. Ever since I fell in love with you, I felt myself changing into someone completely different. I keep finding sides of myself I never noticed before, and I love every one of them. It would make me happy if you did too.
Yes.
Please, continue to stay at my side.
You can sense Yukiko's unconditional love. Spend time talking about all sorts of things with Yukiko until it became dark out. It is now the evening.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Right. Right, anyway. Gonna go check something and come back. So, meanwhile. Okay, back to this. I had a little issue with the camera a little bit earlier, so, I don't know why I just said that. Anyway. Today, Yosuke asked us to hang out with him. And I sing my motif song, Who Wants to Hang Out with Vincent?
Yo!
And so does GA, by the way. I gotta remember to address something that I keep forgetting. I meant to do it in my previous episode. But they do actually make Vita capture cards as well as 3DS capture cards. My plan is getting one. Severely delayed at the moment. It's kind of too late to do this as that, but oh well. Maybe my next project on the Vita, I will have one.
Yo!
I skipped most of his dialogue on purpose. That and time restrictions. Samagawa Riverbank.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing too.
Ah. Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble too with that mess at Junes.
Wait, what did that have to do with his weight? Oh, maybe it's a mental weight. It wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
Yosuke has a calm smile on his face.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted.
Yes, they did.
I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, It helps me try harder.
And that's a good thing.
When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
Yes. You were.
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame.
Yosuke seems embarrassed by that.
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case,
Of course.
but mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times.
Yosuke is smiling gently.
When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red.
Yes, you were.
I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself.
So did everybody else in that room, for instance. I'm pretty sure there was an alternate timeline where we did push him in. But that's behind us now.
I think the same could be said about what happened to Juness.
Yes?
People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Yosuke is smiling cheerfully. Reawakening Go! Yosuke's cart, having developed over the difficult year, attains greater power. Yosuke's persona has been reborn again! And learns Youthful Wind! Which I'll get rid of Sukaja for it. So now he has a double purpose. It's like Sinenza of the game.
New power? Is this for real?
It is.
There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing? I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you.
Not if I knock some sense into you first.
It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth, or in somewhere dark and bleak.
What is that, foreshadowing?
That's what partners are for, right?
Yeah. I'll knock you out instead.
That makes no sense. We're talking about if you start screwing up. And your punches hurt. I'll never lose my way if it'll keep me from feeling those again.
You sense Yosuke's strong, passionate, strong, unwavering bond. Spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yosuke until it became dark out. And then you went home.
Welcome home!
No! Anyway, I'm gonna skip the day, basically. What was the other days I had? 16. 12 now. I'll be back. Oh, but... darn it. I think I...
Yeah!
Then I think about it, then I realize I did studies as well. The riverbank. Again. Decided to train with Chie. First time in a while.
Haha!
Oops.
I guess this is more my thing after all.
I skipped that last time. Whoa.
Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
What? Stuff you're not used to?
Actually, I was... Oh, you promise you won't laugh?
I will laugh. Intensely. But seriously, why do you have to ask such questions?
I was studying and stuff.
Not bad. Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm still keeping at it.
Chie's pouting.
I started to think studying's kind of fun. Just a little bit. Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could.
A psychopath? No thanks.
I realized that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world.
Chie is speaking weirdly. What have you done with Chie?
And when I thought about them that way, I got the urge to study harder. But it still didn't make any sense to me. So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
Ignoring what I just said. That's not true.
Thanks.
Chie seems happy.
My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. All my friends and family. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me.
Yeah.
If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Chie is beaming. Chie's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Chie's persona has been reborn again! And learns Dragon Hustle. Mass Heat Riser! Highly expensive.
Is this power mine?
Apparently.
I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. No matter how far away you go, we all want to protect you. We all love you after all.
You feel an unbreakably strong bond with Chie. Yeah. Spent time talking about all sorts of things with Chie until it became dark out. And then you decided to check Juness at the following day.
Welcome home!
Yeah, because you gotta actually spend your days. Doing this whole persona evolution thing.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, hey, Dojima. It seems Nanako is leaving the hospital January 20th. You decided to wait for her arrival at the house. But for the time being, you went out for the day. Now, I spent time also hanging out with Rise during this month, since she was the only social link I could finish. Besides... Oh, Teddy's not here today. Wait, that'd be too far. Never mind.
Welcome.
Don't ever say that, creeper. Ugh.
Yo!
I'm gonna basically skip this. Teddy seems to want to go to the ocean. He's spending the afternoon with Teddy. This is the only time I actually can. I mean, your social link was automatic. Decided to go to the ocean with Teddy. Why am I here? You came to the beach with Teddy.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty!
Don't drink it!
Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow! The winter sea is really cool, too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too.
Stop creeping me out.
This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy is in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf!
No,
Come on! Try and catch me!
definitely not. Why am I doing this? You played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
You realize I haven't said anything in a while, right? Teddy is shedding large tears.
Because you're going away soon. I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
Depending what you tell me, I guess? It's still a long way off. Like 2 months away.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come?
Unfortunately, time marches on.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too.
Yes.
I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your sensei.
Not gonna happen. Teddy smiles cheerfully. Teddy's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. Movie miracle. Anything could happen. Let's throw off a Vita Lek. I think that's what I do. That's such a difficult skill to use. I have not used it, but it seems...
Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4?
It's 3.
Maybe I should study counting first.
Yes.
Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
You sense an unchanging strong bond with Teddy. You and Teddy sit and talk about all kinds of things until the sun begins to set. It is now the evening. I am going to look for the last thing I need to record for this
Welcome
episode.
home!
Anyway. I totally forgot about these events. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Randomly during the month, you'll be reminded of Marie. And then Margret will actually call you. You're not interrupting my morning? You called like 3 times this month already. Yes. Seems Marie's disappearance has to do something with the memories she lost. You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Fair enough. It's red. Interesting. Yes. I'm just seeing if this is the actual location I need to... It is not. I'll be back again. Last thing, I swear. This is gonna make this video incredibly long for no apparent reason. Interesting. Seems Rise wants to talk to you about something. Will you spend the afternoon with Rise?
Thank you, Senpai.
You're like the hardest person to track down.
Snowflakes only on your face.
The hill overlooking the town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
Not really. Rise has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan?
Yes.
A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan.
What?
She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan."
Ouch!
She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
Ah, cheer up.
I'm fine. I can understand how that girl feels. She finally made an irreplaceable friend. You wouldn't want to lose someone like that.
No. Rise has a long, lonesome smile.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai?
Yes, they are.
There's something like a mutual respect between her and me. I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos.
Are you calling our group pure chaos?
There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost. It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rise gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
Yes, you are. Don't tire yourself out.
Make sure you stop me when it looks like I'm trying too hard, okay?
Yep.
I think I'll be able to listen to any advice you have to tell me, Senpai.
Rise smiles gently.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed. Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths.
Yes.
Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me.
That's right, Luca. Rise.
That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Rise smiles cheerfully. Rise's heart, having developed over the difficult year, attains greater power. Rise's persona has been reborn again and learned complete analysis, which automatically overwrites full analysis. Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about the affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well. Now she's overpowered, and she gains stats, instead of having 2s everywhere.
I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now. Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started.
Yes, you are.
You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai.
I'll try.
You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure, but we'll be okay.
You sense a strong bond between you and Rise that cannot be changed. You and Rise spend a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark out, and people keep signing in and out. Wish I could turn that off, but I can't.
You're back.
And I believe that covers January. So I'm gonna leave off here for now. Yep, that does cover January. So I'm done here. I'm gonna fade out now. So tune in again for more Persona 4 Golden.